Salt and swagger shit. Tell the paparazzi to get the fuck out my way. Yeah, what up? This is the Square Off TV with Billy Niz. The Square Off TV, Fight&Street Media. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's doing well, doing great. Hope everybody's fucking making their money. I hope everybody's health is perfect. I hope everything is perfect for everybody. I created a little short telling people if you want to win money on betting on UFC or boxing fights, I got a new vlog kit. How do the lighting's nice, since someone said they don't do their lighting like a fucking half up. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, my lighting straight. What? Bitch. Not you guys. The other man. Anyways. Shout out to Audio Crack. What up? Shout out to Blackson, the greatest. I hope your health is doing better. I'm going to your page right after this to see what's up. I really hope you're doing good, brother. I really am. Audio Crack, I fucks with you hard. Kaz the Dawn, shit talking, mentioned your name. He said yous were cool. I've been subscribed to Kaz for a while. And I'm always hitting him up in his comments. He hits me back up. Tell him I'm official. Tell him I'm the realest white dude you ever met in your life. Fact. Let him know how I bitch people out on camera in the middle of the street for being a rat. With my gold chain and wife beater. You know what time it is, baby. Anyways. Oh, and tell him how I bitched out Ratchet TV. And that bitch that said that got out of the feds. And she called me a cop. I said, Went back on there, bitch both them bitches out. Of course, Ratchet muted me. Started talking shit like a little punk bitch rat that he is. Fucking Fed. Freemason ass, bitch ass motherfucker. You's a fucking hoe. Fuck you. Fuck you and Sco. I'm not afraid of either one of you motherfuckers. That Texas crew was fucking ruthless, nigga. Excuse my French. I was just around my black family. Anyways. There's some good fights coming up, man. I told you. I know the fucking business. I know the fight business. I got family in the fight business. How do you think I got the information I got the day before? Well, I had it. I had it months ago, and I told you guys John Jones is going to be fighting Stipe. That's the only match that makes sense. And it's going to be for an interim title. I told you that months ago, like 2 or 3 months ago. And on Jesse on Fire Live, shout out to Jesse on Fire. He won't box me, but, he said he'd only box if he knew he can beat the person. That don't sound like a person who's wired for combat. Anyways, I told everybody, John Jones is fighting Stipe Miocic. He said, wait a minute. Told his wife to shut up. Who said John Jones is fighting Stipe Miocic? I said, I did. In the chat. I said it's going to be for an interim heavyweight title, too. Guess what it is? The next day, the Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC, put out the fucking news that John Jones will be fighting Stipe, former heavyweight champion of the world, two-time heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic, for the interim heavyweight title. How'd I know that? How'd I know that, Jesse? You have connections. You didn't fucking know that. How'd I know that? I'm a nobody, right? I lost my fucking channel that had almost 40,000 fucking views on it. My fault. Or not. Anyways, how do I know that? Do I have connections? Is Dana White related to me? Cause I mean, I'm from South Boston, Massachusetts. That's where he's from. Could he be my second cousin? The president of the UFC. Could he be my cousin? I can't tell you that. I told you my uncles know him very well. I'm very good friends with Misha Tate's striking coach, who also does a podcast with her. He's the one who got her to her bantamweight championship when she beat Holly Holm at UFC 200. Jimmy Gifford from D Street Projects, South Boston, Mass. 02127. 617, bitch. This ain't blood or 666. The Boston Threes, baby. You know that. Giff. Dana. Tell Jesse on fire he don't know nothing about this. The Threes, homie. Threes and trees. Timberlands, boots, homie. You don't know nothing about the Threes, homie. Or the toughest white city in the United States of America, South Boston, Massachusetts. We're the whitest hood you'll ever see in your life. 3 projects, welfare, murder, mob. What's really cracking? You think you're a fucking hotshot because you fucking Anthony Smith, Michael Bisping. I would love to. I mean, I'm not a hater, but congratulations to you interviewing Michael Chandler, Michael Bisping, Anthony Smith. If you boys come across this video, come and fuck with Billy Niz, please. I do know what I'm talking about. I did put out the information before you guys, didn't I? Bisping, Smith, Chandler, Jesse, his nuts are on fire from herpes. Just kidding, buddy. I love fucking with you, Jesse. Because you're not wired for combat. No. I don't think you've ever been in a fight in your life. College doesn't count. Have you ever just been walking down? Have you ever, okay, Jesse on fire. Were you ever a high level hockey prospect who were being looked at by Division I hockey colleges? Northeastern, UMass Lowell. Hockey East, bitch. MIT's down the street. Harvard's down the street. BU, BC. Come on, man. Beanpot shit. We got some of the best athletes in the world coming from Charlestown, Southie, Massachusetts in general. Best hockey players in the world. I was one of them in my day. Have you ever went to school, Jesse on Fire, the day before Christmas Eve? Regular day. My mother usually kept me home on those days, but I made varsity as a freshman. I didn't even have to try out. That's how good I was. And my coach is in the Boston College Sports Hall of Fame as a goalie for Boston College. And he holds the record till this day for most saves in a bean pot game. If you don't know what the bean pot is, Google it. It's the most prestigious four-team tournament in the United States of America. Anyways, you ever go to school, walk up those stairs, see security? Well, I had metal detectors because it was like prison. My shit was like, it was segregated. Whites hung with whites, blacks hung with blacks, Asians with Asians, Spanish with Spanish. You know, you catch my snowdrift. But I don't like those rules. You know, I like talking to everybody. I would fuck with the varsity hockey basketball team about. I was like, you guys didn't make the fucking Boston Herald today. I see. You didn't make the Globe either, the newspaper. They'll be like, Billy, you were on it 3 days in a row. What are you paying? What are you paying people? Like, we would always fuck around. You know what I mean? And and I got black family. One of them is a god body, peace to the gods and earths. Top three god body in Massachusetts. Dudes have to check in with him when they come to town, homie. Straight the fuck up and down. That's the type of family I come from. You gotta check in. No, sir, Jesse. You have to check in with me. But if you come to the city, you do. Anyways, you know what hurts me about this whole thing? I really think we would fucking get along so fucking well. I really do. But you had to pull that dumb shit. If you would just say sorry, Billy, whatever you want to call me, I didn't think you would. It would. I didn't think you would mind. I would forget about the whole thing. But when you blocked me from your live, that's what told me you're a piece of shit. And I was like, I want to box you 3 rounds, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever, 5 rounds, whatever. And when whatever. You don't want you don't want to throw hands with me. Come on. People say dude, I'm fat, whatever. Dude, I'm not fat. I'm a little chubby, yeah. Yeah. But I would hit that ice down the street and do suicides till I died. Full hockey equipment, work on my footwork. That's what like people don't realize ice skating drills are great for footwork. Like, well, I don't know why UFC fighters or boxers don't do footwork drills on skates. But that's neither here or there. I think I'd beat the fucking dog shit out of Jesse on Fire. I think I'd beat the fuck out of him. I swear to God. Those tattoos and the wired for combat shit. It's all an act. You ain't tough because you like UFC. Like, you're not tough because you talk to UFC fighters. You're not tough because you tried Brazilian Jiu Jitsu once or twice. You're not tough because you kick a fucking bag in your garage. You never fought. You never got in a ring and actually fought somebody in front of a crowd. I have. I lost my first boxing match, won the last 7. Then I had to pick because the boxing matches were around St. Patrick's Day in Southie. And Jimmy Gifford trained people at the same gym I trained at, the Muni. Ask Jimmy Gifford about the Muni. Jimmy Gifford fucks with my family. Misha Tate's striking coach. I guarantee you, he says he knows me very well. We used to be friends on Facebook, then I went to prison and I had to make a new one. You know how that goes. But I'm looking for him on Facebook so we can be friends again. I want to interview you, Jimmy. Giff. It's Billy, Jimmy Geisel's cousin. If you come across this video, I would love to do an interview with you, please. And people, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button and please subscribe. I can't stress this enough. I need people to subscribe. It's the same channel as the last one. I don't know what I did wrong or if someone acted. But 40,000 views down the fucking toilet. And 130 subs. That I got from the mud. I didn't pay for them. I don't know the tricks and all that shit. I'd rather real people in my chat when I go live than a bunch of robots that who the fuck knows. You please subscribe to the Squareofftv Fight&Street Media. And the reason why I say street media is because I do Whitey Bulger content. He's another one from my neighborhood. He operated around the corner from my house. I seen Kevin Weeks on a daily basis. Pat Nee is the best friend of my best friend's father. We come from the same neighborhood. The boss of the Irish mob. I know gangsters. I know black gangsters too. I know God bodies, 5%ers, beasts of the gods. My cousin was protecting Brother Polite for the black people who see this. That shows you what type of dude my cousin is and how influential in that community he is. Shout out to you, Jason. Divine the Truth, a.k.a. C Exact. Peace of the God. Number 2 and number 3, God, body, and mass. Peace, God. Peace to the earth, too. Oh, man, Custy, chilling with my man Rusty locked down. Ghostface Killer. I'm only kidding. Jesse, did you ever go to school and get stabbed 6 fucking times? No. But Billy, Niz, Square Off walked up the stairs in 1998, 99. Security told me I couldn't go to my first period class. So I went in the bathroom to smoke something. Spanish dude comes in, asks if he can smoke. I said, I don't give a fuck what you do. All of a sudden, 3 black guys come in. Asked the dude to watch the door for security. He runs. I said, oh shit, ass whipping time. They asked me for a smoke or to smoke something. I said, absolutely not, because I knew what they were there to do. And I made an invisible line right in front of me, and I knew one would cross it. They felt so confident. I was shaking in my boots, I'm not going to lie. 3 dudes, come on, man. Anyways, dude said, so you like kicking my man when he's down, ba ba ba. Which I never had a fight in high school. I had one with a salty dude, headbutted him and knocked him the fuck out. Anyways, I said, please. I had a cigarette in this hand. I said, please don't hurt me. Dropped it. Left hook, right to the jaw. He was face down, ass up. That's the way he likes to fuck. He was waiting for someone to put something in his ass. That's how, when I knocked him out, that's the position he was in. I looked at the other two and said, let's fucking go. Chased him down, started throwing so I can get the fuck out of there. I did. I tried running to the door. They kicked my feet from under me, tripped me. Started stomping the fuck out of me. Tim's, East Coast shit. Bong, 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 bong. Billy Niz's glasses went everywhere. My face is getting stomped. And I'm smiling. I'm like, you motherfuckers are dead after this. Yous are dead. Do you know where you guys are? Yous are fucking finished. And I'm fighting my way back. And all of a sudden, I felt something very uncomfortable, but it didn't hurt yet. He proceeded to stab me 6 to 7 times. And the blade, anybody from the that was born in the 80s and grew up in the 90s, if you know what a 007 knife is, it's a big ass fucking knife with a wooden handle. 007. The real ones, I know dudes from New York and the East Coast know what the fuck time it is, homie. Anyways, punk bitch stabbed me 6 to 7 times with that bitch, and it went through my ass cheek and hit my rectum. I had a shit bag for 6 to 7, 8 months. 60 staples up my stomach. And I was pissed. That was supposed to be my year for hockey. I was going to break records. I was told I was going to make the NHL. That's how good I was. I was told I had chances to go to the NHL. Boston Bruins, Chicago Blackhawks. My friend's brother won a Stanley Cup with the New York Rangers. He played with Mark Messier and all them. Brian Noonan. Shout out to Brian Noonan from Southie. I think he's coaching in Chicago now at a prep school. Getting stabbed fucked me mentally forever. I still haven't dealt with that shit. So, you haven't been through the fucking grit I have. You got no grit. I respect you for being a former addict, though, and being honest about it. Because I'm a former addict. Getting stabbed is what led me to becoming a fucking perk fiend and a dope fiend. And by the grace of God, I've been clean for, I'm going on 5 years now. I only take what I'm prescribed. My wife, Ange, she fucking came and got me. The police were after me. She's solid as fuck, my baby. Ange, I love you so much. You're my baby. You're my road dog. You know that. We're gang. That's all we're on. Gang. That's all we're on. With our 3-year-old daughter, Destiny. I love you, baby. She saved my life, my wife. Haven't done heroin or perks or anything ever since. Or coke ever since. Just what I'm prescribed, what a doctor prescribes me. This summer will be 5 years clean for me. But I've had nothing but fucking hell going on. But, Jesse, I don't hate you, man. I really don't. I still want to box you. But, like, you take my content, bro. And you've done it a lot. Because you thought I was a small channel, no one would fucking notice, or I wouldn't say nothing. You got the wrong motherfucking one, boy. You fucked with the wrong one. I will bust your motherfucking ass, son. Word up. Word to my mother, I'll fuck you up in that ring. Like I said, I congratulate you. You're interviewing fighters now and everything. But keep it fucking real. Tell the people what the fuck happened. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a Freemason bitch. All you Freemasons are fucking coward punk bitches. Fuck the Freemasons. Fuck the Illuminati. You were on 2 different reality TV shows. And you're not a Freemason. And your channel just happened to boop, pop up. Now you're going to fight front row. Taking fucking 6, 7, 8 people. And you're making money off of it now and shit. It's like, you're a fucking Freemason. You're a Freemason. I have no doubt in my mind. 2 reality TV shows. One on Esquire, one on I Don't Give a Fuck. Now your channel in 2 months blew the fuck up that fast. You're from Silicon Valley. They worship the fucking devil there nonstop. And they're Freemasons. Don't fuck with me, boy. I'll fuck you up. Step in the ring, I'll fuck you up, boy. I ain't nothing to fuck with. I'm the wrong white dude, boy. I'll tap that ass. No homo. I will tap that ass in the boxing ring, boy. No homo. Pause, as the kids say. You wouldn't know nothing about that because you ain't got your ear to the street because you're a clown ass motherfucker. You've never been in a jail cell before. I'm not saying jail's cool, but you would rat in a second. You look like a snitch. You would be a fucking snitch. How'd you get that interview with Sammy the Bull? Rat ass motherfucker. How'd you get it? I emailed Sammy. He emailed me back. Because he was talking about Whitey Bulger. And I had to correct his fucking ass. I had to correct a couple fucking Italians' asses. John A. Light and Gene, whatever the fuck. Saying he was a pedophile and shit. Shut the fuck up. You don't know nothing about Whitey. Whitey was the biggest gangster in America. Better than John. He would rip John Gotti to smithereens. John Gotti was a pussy. He was a fucking pussy. If you, okay, guys, let's play, if it was you. Okay. If you had a kid who grew up in the same project as you, same courtyard, same building, and he became a federal agent, and remember, Whitey wasn't looking for him. He came looking for Whitey. Okay? So, and he finds you and he says, listen, they wanted the Italians so bad in the North End, the Angiulo family, because the Irish and the Italians were working together, believe it or not. Yeah. And anybody from New York thinks I'm lying, shut the fuck up. They were. Fact. I'll slap the fuck out of every one of yous. Anyways, they were working together at first. The Mullins gang? No. The part that my grandfather and my family were from, the other mob, the Mullins gang, Pat Nee. John A. Light mentioned his name, Pat Nee, a friend of mine. My grandfather, my cousin, my uncles. Half of my family were Mullins gang. And they were beating and killing Whitey Bulger's crew left and right. They had the money. I said we, because I wanted to. Whitey had to go to Somerville, Massachusetts, which ain't far, right next to Charlestown, over the bridge, and bring Howie Winter's punk ass in. I don't know what the fuck Howie Winter had any say in that conversation. If I was there, I would have been like, Howie, shut the fuck up and mind your business. This has nothing to do with you. Get the fuck out of here, you clown. You let another man take your gang's name? Fuck you. Anyways. Everybody says, all right, truce. Half the Mullins were like, why? We're fucking winning. We're killing all of them. We can kill him right now and it's over. And you know what? The one man that made the decision, McGonagall, fucked up. That's when Patney and Whitey Bulger joined forces and they whacked out McGonagall. Balloonhead, the one in the movie Whitey shot with the shotgun at the restaurant, they killed him. Whitey ran the city now, and the guys worked for him. My uncle Laurie, God bless his soul. Whitey wanted my uncle and his crew so bad. And my uncle Laurie, my uncle Johnny, Robin, Libby. He wanted them so bad. They made so much money and they didn't give a fuck about nothing. They would kill anybody. They would shoot Whitey in the fucking head if they had to. My uncle Laurie walked in a restaurant Kevin Weeks and Whitey Bulger are at. Walked right up to the table, right in front of Whitey Bulger, and slapped the shit out of Kevin Weeks like a bitch. My uncle Laurie slapped the underboss, Kevin Weeks, like a little bitch. And Whitey did shit. Because that's how feared my Uncle Laurie was. And that's how feared my cousin Joey is. That's why they're fucking with him with his case. The Boston police are so afraid of my cousin Joey, they're trying to lock him up on some dumb shit. On some Larry Hoover shit. 5 guys tried jumping my cousin Joey. My cousin Joey is Brock Lesnar, but a little bigger and tougher. My cousin Joey would knock out Brock Lesnar. That's a fact. I believe that in my heart. Dana White wanted my cousin Joey to fight for the UFC. That's how fucking big, fast, and dangerous he is. He probably would have killed someone in that octagon. With one jab, my cousin Joey put someone in a wheelchair and made them a vegetable. With a jab. What the fuck would he do with his right hand? And I begged my cousin Joey to go to the UFC. And I don't know why he didn't want to. He thought it was bullshit. And it wasn't. But I got stabbed 6 times. Shitbag, 60 staples, 3 surgeries. 3. Let me do this, because people are going to be like, he's a devil worshiper. No, I'm not. I ride for fucking God. Straight the fuck up and down. Fuck the Illuminati. Fuck the Freemasons. They can suck my fucking hairy beanbag. Fact. Guy. I'm going to be doing more street content. I have to do the No Name Gang documentary over again, which I might do tomorrow. I know you guys loved that one. The guy in Providence, he was a fucking liar. No, they made the town about me. Why wasn't it made in Providence then, buddy? It was a Boston thing, you fucking Yahoo. That dude's a fucking creeped out motherfucker. It was about me. Like, who says that in court? Like, to a judge. Shut the fuck up with your Providence ass. You New York dick rider. Fucking from Rhode Island to Connecticut, they all ride New York's dick. That's a fact. They should be taken off the New England map. That's how I feel. New York dick riders. They like the Giants, the Jets, the Rangers, the fucking Islanders, the Nets, the Knicks, the Mets, fucking Yankees. Fuck the Yankees. Yankees suck. Big Papi ended that shit. Manny Ramirez. I'm a Red Sox fan till I die. I'm a Boston Celtics fan till I die. I'm a motherfucking Boston Bruins fan till I die, get reincarnated, have a new body. I'm a fucking fan then, get killed, reincarnate. I love my Bruins because I wanted to play for them so bad. That was my plan. Get a scholarship, play for Northeastern or UMass Lowell, get drafted by the Boston Bruins. Bobby Orr, the legendary number 4, Bobby Orr. sat at my kitchen table with me for fucking 3-4 hours, signing autographs, talking hockey, shooting the shit. He is the most normal man, most humble gentleman I have ever met in my life. I will never forget that. Shout out to Bobby Orr, Boston Bruins NHL legend. Won the Stanley Cup game-winning goal. It's the most historic Stanley Cup goal ever in NHL history. When they beat the St. Louis Blues. But then we lost to the Blues like a couple years ago, which I didn't fucking get. Fuck Tuukka Rask, that bitch. Tuukka Rask can suck my hair any beanbag. But Jesse, that was my life. I should have went to a Division I college to play hockey, go to the NHL. I boxed. I was better at hockey, so I said fuck it. But I was 7-1, 7 wins, 1 loss in boxing, amateur. And I can't even count how many fights I had in the gym. When they said spa, dudes didn't spa. They fought. I've knocked people out, down. I've gotten beat up. That's how it goes. If you've never been beat up, I don't know what to tell you. An ass whooping will tell you what type of man you are. I guarantee it. Excuse me. If you see someone you know take an ass whooping, watch how they act after and how they recover. That will tell you what type of man they are. That's a fact. I'm telling you by experience. I just can't catch a motherfucking break. Anybody like this shit? The raspberry iced tea, green leaf, is the best one. All the rest tastes like fucking monkey piss and donkey dick. They taste like what the fuck. Shout out to Blacks in the Greatest. Nipsey Hussle Investigator, the best in the world. Shout out to Audio Crack. Make crack like this ghetto dope. No Limit Records. Thank you, Dolphins, for your support. Make crack like this. Make crack like this. Make Audio Crack. Shout out to Cause the Dawn. Shit Talk, what up? Keeping it at 100. Subscribe to all those people. Cast the Dawn, fuck with me. Ask Audio Crack how I am. I bet you start fucking with me, son. Word up. Brick City. My first name must be fuck you, because every time I'm in the hood, bitches be like, fuck you. I'll be that. I'll be that. I'll be that. I'll be that. I heard a party's going on in here. Yeah. Let me shake my stinking ass in here. Yeah. As soon as I'm walking, dogs are barking. Red man for your ass. Big Pun's my favorite rapper of all time, lyrically. Better than Biggie and Pac. Fact, I know hip-hop. Smoke Bulger, who signed to Rick Ross, the untouchable Maybach Music Group. I did plenty of shows with him. Well, I didn't rap. I was a manager. But I was backstage with him the beat nuts from the Bronx at Northeastern College. I was drinking Coronas with dudes. The beat nuts are cool as shit. It's off the hook this year. They were down with Big Pun and them. They weren't Terror Squad, but they made mad music with Pun. One of my top 1 or 2 favorite rap songs is Big Pun and Fat Joe. Yeah, and you don't stop, 'cause it's 187 on an undercover car. Fuck the police, I squeeze first, make 'em eat dirt. Fuck the police. They can suck my dick. Homo ass niggas. Excuse me, my black subscribers. You know how it is. I, lo- I love all my subscribers from Chicago. Gangster as fuck. The low end, what up? 63rd, St. Lawrence, what up? King Vaughn said, I'm not from 63rd. Well, I think 63rd are cool motherfuckers. They never done nothing to me. So, sorry, King Vaughn. If you're dead. I don't think you are, but there's a side of me that thinks you're dead, but there's another side of me that thinks King Vaughn ain't dead. A lot of things. Kaz the Dawn made an amazing video. Do you guys think Steve will do it? Had any idea what was going on with Tekashi and Perkio? Perkio, please, if you come across this video, I don't know where you're from. You're not from America. But I thought I heard you say Chicago. But you don't sound it, so you're lying anyways. Don't fucking lie to Uncle Billy Niz. I'll slap the fuck out of you, Perkio. Don't fucking lie to me. Just kidding. I would smack you though, but don't lie to me, son. Word up. Word to my mother, I'll fuck you up. You better be safe, son. A lot of people want Dirk dead. And you're walking around like an okey doke motherfucker, like his twin, you idiot. Try looking like Chance the Rapper or something. No one wants to kill him. Try. I don't fucking know. I met her down in Aldine. Two things that you gotta find out. Leave the Broadway girls alone. Shit stuck in my head. I almost shit when I seen Little Dirk in that video or that song. It's a great song. Dude, Dirk has benefited the most off of King Von's death. He sacrificed him. That's a fact. I'm going to start talking more conspiracies too. Dirk sacrificed. Oh, King Von. Listen. Shout out to Lord Footage from Chicago. He's kind of good at getting through the edited footage, finding the truth. I seen something that looked like Key Glock in Makeda's or in that vicinity to watch. And I seen 3 people that looked like Raven, the father. The mother was there. That was a lie. I seen her. Okay. The father shot young Dolph in the back like a coward. He couldn't look at that man to shoot him. He shot him as he was walking away. Maurice, you're a fucking bitch. You're a faggot for that. You've killed a real one, boy. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle. All right, rest in peace. Rest in peace, young Dolph. Why are they getting rid of the real ones? 100 shots. 100. Fuck black youngster, you retard looking motherfucker. Let's throw some hands. I bet I'll fuck you up. Yo, Gotti, let's throw some hands. Bet I'll fuck you up. I will fuck you up, black youngster. I'm not the white boy you want to fuck with. I guarantee it. I'm the wrong one, boy. You know how people say I'm the right one? I'm the wrong one. I might look like a bookworm. I'm far from it. I'm a former shooter. Been to prison. I ain't like your ass. Try to shoot 100 times and miss. 100 shots. How the fuck you miss a whole 100 shots, black youngster? How'd you miss a whole 100 shots? Bitch ass motherfucker. You fucking autism diagnosed when you were 35 ass motherfucker. Shout out to Onan TV. What up? Shout out to Miss Liddy. What up? I put my hammers away. They're away, Miss Liddy. I miss talking to you. I would love to talk to you, Miss Liddy. I miss you. That was an amazing conversation. Me, you, and Kevin had. Blackson the greatest. The best Nipsey Hussle investigator on YouTube. That's my boy. Audio Crack. My boy. Kelly in this motherfucker. West Side, bitch. West Side in this motherfucker. I can't crip walk. I would never do it either. Hey, Whack 100. Fuck you. You're a fucking punk bitch. You're a federal agent. You're trying to cause a war. I'm not sure about Hassan Campbell, though. I really wish I knew if he was 100. I don't believe Bullet Scotty. I think he's a clown. I think Bullet Scotty's a clown, straight up. Straight pussy. He can't fight, I can tell. Half the people on here are pussies. They talk, oh, I'll shoot you. No, you won't. Won't we fight? Throw some hands. Dude, I want to beat the dog shit out of Black Youngster so bad. Oh, too bad he's going to be in prison. Probably not. But, oh, what I seen 3 people that looked like Raven, Maurice, and one other person holding Dolph above their heads. Dolph was like this. And they threw him through the bottom window. That's why those fucking... That's why those dudes were there not shooting. To make it look like they did. Fucking, like... People are going down, man. Dolph had a meeting with Maurice. He wanted his money. Because when he opened that door, someone heard, I'm coming back. I want that. I want my money. As soon as he started walking, Maurice shot him in the back. Like a coward. That's the most cowardice thing. And they took the jewelry. $150,000 worth of jewelry off young Dolph while he was dead. You dirtball motherfuckers at Makita's. You punk motherfuckers. You took the man's jewelry. Maurice, you're a fucking faggot. Fuck you. Fuck Skull, too. Skull, you don't want to throw hands with me, boy. I will fuck you up. You and Ratchet, I would fuck yous up straight the fuck up and down. What the fuck do you want to do? I'm not MHB. I will fuck you up. Shout out to MHB, most hated blogger. But Skull, I'm not MHB. I will fuck you up. You send people to Boston, I will horseshoes in your ass. No homo. I will fucking destroy you motherfuckers. I will fucking... You'll hate white people forever for what I do to you. You'll be traumatized. You punk motherfucker. Trying to steer the narrative. Fuck you, Skull. You can suck my dick. What the fuck you want to do now? Come holler at me, son. I will beat your fucking ass. And your boy Ratchet is a fucking punk rat bitch. PC ass nigga. Straight up and down. And if you say I'm racist for saying that, come on, you know what I mean. Straight the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You rode Little Flip's dick for how long? Now you got a podcast. All these rapping ass motherfuckers want to be podcasters now. Bloggers. Because the rap game, it's all fake. They don't make all those jewels and shit. The rap game is the fakest game in town. It's the most fakest shit anybody will encounter. Benzino! I'm ashamed of you. You make Boston look bad, bad, bad. While I'm trying to make it look good. So fuck you. I'm from Southie. What? Do you want to have a conversation on my platform, Benzino? Benzino. I know Cool Jesus. I know G. He was a good friend of mine. I lived with him. We were in Tewksbury together. When I got out after my first bid, he came in on some different shit. He showed me BMI checks. He taught me about the game. I never knew because I told him I managed artists. And he was like, and he told me, he's like, I got BMI checks floating everywhere. I'm like, what's a BMI check? He was like, you don't know what a BMI... So we went to his room, and he showed me a few BMI checks. I was like, oh, shit. I was the first white boy in Boston to ever see a BMI check. Shout out to my boy, Slane. What up, Slane? Following me on TikTok. Thank you. I left you a message, Slane. Georgie, I left you a message. I want to interview you, George. Slane. Sorry. You know, the chubby dude in the town with Ben Affleck robbing the banks? Yeah, that's a... He follows me on TikTok, and he's a friend of a friend. So, I know people, Jesse. Shut the fuck up. Anyways. Benzino, you never helped a Boston rapper once. You'll hop in on this shit when it's hot like King Bricks. Keep it authentic. Shout out to Big Body Benz, my boy. I've known him since he was 18. We done bids together. Buy his music. Push his music. Big body Benz. King bricks. 100 proof. Blue Hunteds. Debo gang. Push that shit. Actually, I gotta put that shit on my new page. The Debo gang shit. Mission Hill Projects. What's up? Roxbury. That's where my Uncle Tony's from. My black uncle. Mission Hill. Shout out to Cool Jesus. My boy. I'm supposed to be getting an interview with the best DJ in New England. I'm about to ask my boy Will Monotone, house DJ, for an interview. But, Benzino, what the fuck is going on here? I know it's old footage. You're giving all these clowns interviews like Queen's Flip. Fuck Queen's Flip. I like him, though. Not fuck Queen's Flip, but like, give a Boston dude an interview. Give a Southie kid an interview. Keep it 100. I bought your solo CD, and I thought it was very good. Too many features. Put your glass down and bang to this. Guns, money, whips, drugs, guns. Come to think about it, we ain't ordinary men. My dogs ain't immortal. My dogs ain't sleeping. Run through your crib. 6 in the evening. 10 o'clock news front pig section. Benzino's been awoke. Benzino's been elected. Most dangerous. Most violent. My killers always move in silence. Put Dro in the blunt. Twist it up. Put foe in your gut. Twist you up. You ain't heard. No guilty's the verdict. I know your shit. I know your almighty RSO shit. And I would wear Bruins any day of the week. That wasn't your shit. That's our shit. That's Boston shit. That's when the gang shit was going on, though. That was so long ago, the early... How I found your music? I went to the Wilson, right near Ashmont train station. And your cousin, yes, Benzino's cousin, Jarvis, gave me a, it was like a, remember the tapes they used to sell with just the single with a couple songs on it? Like 4 songs. Then they had the real album. Well, he bring in the promotional 4-song thing for me. Brand new. He was like my cousin, it's my cousin's rap group. So I don't know if you was related to Zeno. I mean, around Boston, he's known as Ray Dog. So Ray Dog, I know my shit, dog. The minute you went at Eminem is when you fucked up. You had the world you had hip hop by the balls having that magazine. But you fucked up. Like you fuck everything else up. Dudes were getting out of Shirley Max, Norfolk, Walpole, and you're hiring them right off the spot. You have no idea how many people I know you know and what they've told me. Your cameraman back in the day told me a lot of stories. When yous were in the club with Big Pun, Fat Joe, and them, and dude tried snatching Big Pun's chain, and Big Pun was like, "Poppy, it's solid. It ain't gonna come off." He was talking about his. I forget what the fuck dude said. It was funny. He was like, "Poppy, it's solid. Like, don't even try it. Like, stop." It was funny. I'm not sure if it was the same night that no, because Pun was dead around that time. You fought with I don't know why Cuban Link wasn't the next to blow up. Like, he was fucking fire. I don't care what no one says. Cuban Link, lyrically, unbelievable. Unbelievable. You never used Tony Sunshine. Never. You could have made platinum songs with Tony Sunshine, Joe. But Benzino, you wanted to be a New York dick rider. That's what I hated about you. You rode New York's dick so bad. You should have put Boston dudes on there. Yeah, you had Smoke Bulger, KT from Cambridge, who made the finals of the fucking Blaze battle, which really meant something back in the day. Smoked him. KT was killing it. You had KT, Smoke Bulger, and one other dude. What happened with that OG and the Bulldogs? Free from 106 and Park. She's from Boston. She rapped. We had so much talent around here, and you choose not to use it. And you had the power to. And you had the best hip hop magazine in the world. And you fucked it up. You're a fuck up, Benzino. You could have pushed Boston artists that were lit so much, but you pushed Chris Rivers and your son's rap group when they were like 3. Get the fuck out of my face, bitch. I'm mad at you right now. I'm glad Althea made you look stupid. That fireman was long stroking that shit. Thick ass dick, too. Like, squirting all over it and everything. She was getting horsed when you were over there. She was getting horsed. Fact. No, son, I'm just kidding. I don't give a fuck about Althea, but you didn't help no Boston artist. Spider Loke, shout out to the Lokester. What up, cuz? Spider Loke. Fuck Benzino. It's karma that's coming back to you. It's karma that's fuck you. It's karma. Hey, yo. I rose dolo from state to state, pushing weight. I don't rap. You guys thought I was going to freestyle. I'm only kidding. I'm just fucking around. No, but Benzino, suck a cock. You did nothing for Boston artists. You put them on your whack ass album. It was like there was so many New York features. You had to promise front page, front page, front page, cover, cover, cover the lot. Dude, they made fun of you on Hot 97.7. You had the audacity to go at Eminem and 50 Cent? That's what ruined your career. What made you think you're half white? You're a racist piece of shit, Benzino. You are so racist. You're a faggot. Benzino. I'm right in Salty, Andrew Square. What the fuck do you want to do, you old motherfucker? I don't give a fuck if you're ripped. You're a fucking punk. Fuck you. Cool Jesus needed you. kicking them drugs. You turned your back on them. I used to talk to him every day. Cool Jesus is the one in the Hall of Boston video, the first one to rap. If you're down well and up, if you whip me, holler back, woo, and it's like that. And your chain with the threes, you never put the threes down, son. They go like this or like this. You put them up, son. You don't put them down. The fuck are you thinking, you weirdo? And like you said, your father worked for the Patriarchs in Providence. That's a fucking lie. Because why wouldn't he just work? Why wouldn't he just work for the Julos or Whitey? He went all the way to Providence. Shut the fuck up, you lying bitch. And I'm standing on what the fuck I say. I'm not afraid of you or any motherfucker. We can take it to the street with the motherfucking hands. Because I'm not going to prison over you, rat-ass Freemason. The white boy ripped your asshole apart. I admit, your song going at him was alright. A for effort on that one. But really, did you think you were gonna fucking win? Eminem made you look so ridiculous. Half the staff up there is fresh out of jail from Boston. Woo! When the source was like, 5 mics was like, dude, you ruined the 5 mics. I couldn't wait. That's what I first looked at when I got the magazine. The mics. The mics meant something in the hip hop community. That's all we had was the mics. I never bought an album that was under 3.5 mics. If it was 3.5 and up, it got bought. Anything else was uncivilized. They didn't act accordingly. So, Benzino, I want to interview you face to face like you did with Queen's Flip. But you probably won't because you don't help people out from Boston, your own home city. You should come back here. Oh, you can't. Your own nephew tried shooting you at your mother's funeral, I forgot. I told Spider Loke. And he pinned my comment and he loved it. I'll show you guys. So, Benzino, stop fucking men. Stop being a hoe, Joe. You're a straight hoe, Joe. You know that? I was in prison with your man that tried kidnapping you. Bitch ass. You, Raymond Scott Enterprises. Raymond Scott Organization, whatever. Made man. You fucking, the Locks song on the Belly soundtrack, it was great. Unbelievable work. Like, you had so many people from the city you could have put on your album, but you chose to pay New York rappers. That's how much you want to suck their cocks. Benzino, you're a shame. You fucking... This is how much of a fraud you are. I wish King Bricks never put you on that song. Your old ass. No retirement in hip-hop, huh? Taking Ubers to your baby's mother's house to a fireman getting in that ass. Like, Oh, I'm skiing. Oh, out there. Oh, oh, oh. There's a fire. I gotta go. Fuck. Then you're like, you got him water. You got him water. Dude, shut the fuck up with your bitch ass. You sound like a fucking fruit. You're a straight ho no. As Spider Loke says, this is what I rep, son, the B. Benzino, you can't do this again. Bitch. Fuck you, Benzino. You's a hoe. I'm off this bitch.